Hi artists, guess what? It's time. I'm so excited. It is time for us to come together as a district, to collaborate, and to spread some love and kindness and put some beauty out there in the community and bring smiles to people's faces. So I'm excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. I want to just tell you how we sort of came up with this idea. It's actually a cool story. So back in March, when we were all back in our classrooms, I was in the art room with all the Mary Silvera kids, and we had been working on this really fun idea. We had read the book Only One You, and we created rock fish representing us, because the book talks about being an individual, because each of us are so unique. There's only one you in this great big world, and you can make a difference. So we had painted ourselves as fish, and we were in the process of making this really fun fish river, like rock river at Mary Silvera, and then school closed. So I'm so happy though, because something really special and beautiful came out of this. There is a young artist called Tristan, and here's Tristan. Tristan is an exceptional artist, but also has the kindest heart possible. He really does. What he did was he was inspired by the rock painting that we'd been doing in the classroom. So when school shut down and we were all having to stay home and wear our masks and stay safe and not see our friends, he was worried about his neighbors. He was worried about his friends. He thought people might need a little joy in their lives. So he started painting his own rocks and hiding them around the community, placing them on in neighbors' gardens, in loved ones' gardens, just spreading his joy and love throughout the community. And I love that so much. And Tristan, we are so proud of you for that. I can't believe you even ended up on the news. How exciting. So I was inspired by Tristan. What we're gonna do is take that idea and take it even further. Because as I said at the beginning, there are what, how many of us? Maybe 1,200 students, all of us together. Can you imagine how many smiles we can bring to the community if we all do this together? So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna paint some beautiful rocks, and we're calling it the Kindness Rock Project. And did you know that this is actually something that people do all around the world? I'd never heard of it before, and it's such a beautiful idea. I love it. I haven't seen it done here at Miller Creek yet, except for when Tristan did it. So we're gonna spread some love and joy throughout our community. So the first thing we're gonna need, obviously, is a rock. You can choose any rock, stone that you find in your garden, that you find outside if you're on a hike, anything will work. Clean the rock first, and then you're going to paint it. Now, on purpose, I'm actually not gonna do a live demonstration for this class, guys, because I want you to be the artists. I don't want you to copy what I do. I want your voice to shine, your artistic voice to shine through. And you're the ones who get to come up with what you would like to do. But let's talk about some ideas of what we could put on our rocks. I'll show you some examples that I have right here. So, ladybug, always super cute. Notice I did not put googly eyes on this ladybug on purpose. Googly eyes are stickers, guys. They can harm wildlife. So let's only use flat paint, crayons or markers, etc. for our rocks. So a little ladybug like this. This is acrylic paint, but I want to show you something because I was experimenting because I know that some of us don't have a lot of art supplies at home. So I was trying to see what works on rock, and I was astounded, guys. Check it out. Look, did you know that colored pencils, work just as well? Let me just color this. And see, it turns out bright, it's perfect. So you can do colored pencils. You can even use crayons. Let's choose a nice bright color, maybe red. Crayons, let's see if it works. Oh yes, Miss Winter, it works. I love it. Crayons also work, see the red? So crayons, colored pencils, acrylic paint, or Sharpies would work perfectly. So let me just show you some of the examples that I have, and then I'm gonna leave you with this video. And I've compiled lots of different pictures and images of rocks that you can use for inspiration. You'll see many of them have messages and words. So you can do that. You can write a sentence, you can write a word to make someone think, like be kind, spread joy, anything, right? So let me just show you some examples though. These are kind of fun. Ooh. So you could do like a beautiful dot painting like this, sort of like a mandala type scenario. You could simply do the same kind of concept and do a beautiful heart to show love. You could even do something more elaborate and get really creative and do like a sunset background with a silhouette of an animal or a person. Or you could make your rock actually look like something, like a little fairy house like this one. So you get the idea. So all we really want to do is to spread some love and joy. So make sure that your rock is cheerful. It's fully covered with bright colors. Something that is going to bring a smile to someone's face. And that's it, guys. So have a lot of fun. I'm so excited to walk and go hiking around the community and maybe come across some of your rocks. I will also be placing mine throughout the community too. So if you see one, let me know. Shoot me an email and let me know that you found one of mine. So guys, enjoy. Let's spread some love and kindness to our wonderful, wonderful Miller Creek community. So I hope you enjoyed watching that video. Weren't some of those rocks beautiful? I definitely got inspired. In fact, I had an idea. I think I might paint a rock with a mask on it with the words thank you, because that's kind of a cool idea, right? Thank you for wearing your mask. So let's talk about where we're going to place our rocks, because we have to be safe and obviously we don't want other people tripping on rocks. So I want you to think very carefully when you're placing your rocks. You want it to be somewhere visible that people can see as they're walking about on their daily life. So let's say out front of your house on the sidewalk. Are we going to place it right in the middle of the sidewalk? No, not such a good plan. We don't want someone tripping. However, if there's a tree growing in your sidewalk, you could place it at the base of a tree. Or on the hiking trails anywhere around here, just on the side of a trail would be a great place. Or if you wanted to deliver it to a friend or neighbor, you could place it on their front door, but we definitely don't go into strangers' yards and do that. So you get the idea, guys. We're just gonna place these throughout the community where people will see them to bring some love and joy. So have a great time with it, and I can't wait to see your rocks out on my travels. All right, take care, guys. I will see you soon.